Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen and I believe in dragons. And I'm actually very high. So this gives you an overview actually how my forest looks like with hills, with a lot of trees, and with people downstairs. Down the hill, I mean. And so sometimes I come here, meditate a bit. Most of the time it's more windy than this. So it's actually very relaxing, very beautiful. Uh, just Yeah, and I want to talk to you about the spiritual path of the dragon. A lot of people actually down this hill, and these people, I came to learn something about them, and I want to share this with you. Um, those people, every human being and every animal as well has energies, which means spirits. And some of these spirits that I come across are responding very negatively to my energy, my spirit. Sometimes when someone passes me, it feels very, very bad that this person is so negative, so direct, hammering on your spirit. And that is something that we all can have, that we can be attached by some dark energy, an energy that really doesn't like dragon energy. And in these people, these humans, actually a lot of them really, really don't like dragon energies and dragon spirits. It's a shame actually, because so in this side or the other sides, there are actually a lot of hostile energies against dragons. And it's something actually that you cannot help for really help to change this. But there is a way, my brothers and sisters. And like I said, the dragon's path is not a path of light or dark. It's a path of gray. So it's also something that you have to use, and you have to use in this case uh, black magic, dark energy, hatred, your teeth, your dragon roar, to actually protect yourself. That they should be afraid of you. And in this case, my brothers and sisters, your dragon blood is very, very important. With your blood, you can do a lot of rituals and a lot of protection for yourself. You can, of course, use your dragon blood for connecting with the dragon, but also to do stuff, to manipulate something. If you have hostile energy against you, then I recommend to take a cup and to pinch your finger and to put a little bit of blood inside of the cup. First fill it with water and then a bit of blood in the inside of the water. Let it just stir it and hold it, and then that is up to you. Your words. You have to take this blood, and your words are very important. Then if you want to be protected or against this dark energy that you can have or already has, then I imagine yourself as a dragon, but a very angry dragon, the dragon that everyone should be afraid of. So don't be this friendly dragon. Just imagine, open your wings, see your horns, see the darkest magic that you can muster inside of this cup, in this blood that is yours. Your dragon blood is spilled, and your dragon blood will be used as and it will become as scales that no one can go through. And whenever you are done with this, just put it off in front of your door. Um, just do it in front of your door. Yeah, that is actually a very good place. Yeah, so that no one of dark energies or hostile energies will come through. This is actually of a protection, and you might say, "Oh, protection is white," but not in this case. You should be a very angry dragon, and you should make them fear you, make so that this hostile energy will be afraid of you. You are a dragon. You are a spirit that will not. That is the direct connection with the direct child of nature. Everything that you see, they should be afraid of you. Everyone should be afraid of you. Everything. No one should hurt a dragon. But they will try. They will do it. And there are actually a lot of people with hostile energy that you can come across. And don't be afraid to use dark magic or dark witchcraft. Don't be afraid to use the darkest and blackest of your emotions. Some people deserve it. Some people deserve to see the teeth of the dragon. And you should not just let yourself be played around. You should protect yourself. So, dark magic. I want to continue with this dark dragon magic. I came to discover this because I had a few accidents in the beginning of my path, and I started to wonder if those things were because of me. So I was practicing dark magic, black magic, and I wanted to see what the results are. And the results, my brothers and sisters, was fatal. I mean, wow, I never imagined something like that. Dark dragon or black magic of the dragon is very, very strong. And I want to say to you, the dragon doesn't care for humans, doesn't care at all. But they are guardians. They, of course, they see a life and they see it as very important, and something that is alive should stay alive. But if they hurt you, if they want to attack you, then yeah, the darkest dragon magic just doesn't care about them. They should be gone. And that is what I saw in my experiments that I had with crystals, even that I let it be absorbed by the darkest magic. Uh, Everyone who was touching it, everyone will have consequences. I don't want to share it, but I saw it then, what it is, what dragon magic can do, and that is what you can do as well. You might say, oh no, I don't do it, but it's done before you even realize it. That is because your dragon soul doesn't lie to you. A human lies to himself. You can lie to yourself because of your human mind, but a dragon doesn't lie to themselves, and they have a different moral. They view and look upon the world with dragon eyes, and you should look also with dragon eyes, and then you can see a whole other world than what humans see. Living among humans, that is also something. Living among humans is not easy. Um, you should adapt yourself with them and living like them, as one of them. Of course, you are different than them, but that is, of course, being different is not bad. But yeah, you have to adapt yourself with them. And if you feel something like this, like hostile or negative energy that wants to hurt your dragon soul, it can lead to headache, it can lead to fever, to very harsh nightmares that you can have. That sometimes, and that is what I call them, dragon slayers. This world is full of them. This world is filled with all of them, dragon slayers. And that is what they would do if the dragon would return. And that is something that my dragon often continues to repeat to me. That if we would return, there would be a lot of dragon slayers. And that is actually very sad, actually. That I should not feel hate for humans, but sometimes it's so darn hard, and without even knowing it, I use the darkest dragon magic against them. Even though I knew I shouldn't. But that is how dragon magic works. It's your mind. It doesn't lie to you. It's immediately working. So, my brothers and sisters, actually, what is dragon magic and what is dragon witchcraft? What is actually the difference? Dragon witchcraft is doing doing actions for the magic to happen. So, for example, using items and using you sit there and it's something planned. Dragon magic, on the other hand, is more like your mind. It's bending nature, bending actually the rules of nature, opening the gates and things like that. Of course, you can do it with witchcraft as well, but magic, you don't need much for magic, for dragon magic. Actually, you don't need something at all. You only need your mind, and your mind is sometimes taken over by the dragon 100%. And if that happens, and if something does wrong to you or is very hostile to you, then this person should be careful. But they don't know. They just don't know. And sometimes there are people who know this, just a small amount of human beings. I discovered that They felt your dragon and they go a step behind it. And animals can sometimes feel that too. They go a step behind, or some animals who really like your draconic energy and they come to you. It depends, of course, who your animal is, or who the animal is, or who the person is. Or it's because some people can do this as well. But it strikes me that if they feel it, they go away from you. They don't like it at all. Like if I enter a dragon coven and some people can feel energy, they would be afraid of you. I'm sure of this. Um, so yeah, darkest magic, black magic, darkest. That is that is not meant to be brave or to be cool or something like that. Dark or black magic of the dragon is meant to do good. It's only meant to work for the light. Of course, that is actually what the dragon's path is. In order to have the light, you have to go through the darkness. Only through hell you can find heaven. And that is actually what it is. Dragon or black dragon magic is meant to do good, is meant to create light. Because the dragon sees it like this. If a human being who is so bad and nasty has what has it's become as I mean whatever the dragon is doing to these humans, the dragon or you see this as something that has to happen. Only if this happens you create more light. So whatever the dragon is doing, they are light workers, never forget that. But they use darkness as well, and you can use this without sometimes even realizing it. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.